Derek studia differenze biologiche tra le razze, quoziente intellettivo, la statistica dei crimini, tutto quello che può servire a radicare le sue convinzioni in qualcosa che sia fattuale. Nel linguaggio della supremazia bianca liberale è antitetico a tutti i valori del white nationalism. Non gli sembra evidentemente una buona idea dare pubblicità alle proprie convinzioni.
I was wearing a kippah. He never made any disparaging remark about any racial or religious group. He used to sit outside and play the guitar sometimes, either sing along or at least enjoy the music, and we'd speak about sort of trivial topics, music, what we were studying in classes, that sort of thing. While we weren't good friends, we were definitely on friendly terms. Another student was doing some research on terrorism, I believe, and was going through different websites and noticed a picture that looked very familiar and posted this picture to that forum where students at the college could post. And someone pointed out that this was actually a student at the college, Derek Black. And I was totally shocked. As soon as anybody at the school found this out, as you could probably imagine, that was the only thing that anybody spoke about for months and months, basically. A significant portion of the school were very hostile to him when he returned. Yell at him, and people would do like mean things to him, and people would shout, curse, flip him the bird, that kind of things. He was basically a pariah.
So here, this is what we call a kosher kiddush cup. It's used for the blessing on the wine on Friday night and also during Saturday, during basically right before the meals of the Sabbath, the Shabbat in Hebrew.
Since I started at the college, I had been hosting Shabbat dinners on those Friday nights, for friends or anyone who wanted to come, really. Some were Jewish, many were not Jewish. Most people were not Jewish. So I decided to invite Derek. As far as I understand it, my invitation was the only one that he received upon returning. I thought that it was unlikely that Derek had had a lot of experiences, personal experiences, with people from groups that white nationalism despises. He would see what people really were, and not just caricatures that you read in the Protocols of the Elders of Zion or some sort of other source material for that kind of ideology. By inviting him over, I wasn't trying to confront him. In fact, I made a point that no one brought up the subject at all. If you are public about white supremacy, it's not hard to find people who will tell you that you're wrong, that you're evil. And I didn't think that one more of those chastisements was going to do the trick. I don't want to say a first date, but you don't know what's going to happen. I would pray by myself, and then I would come to the table, everyone come to the table. I would have cooked already. I would say a blessing over a cup of wine. He sort of went with the flow. I think the conversation was nice. We have common interests. We were both interested in history. We would speak about music, but casual conversation, basically friendly, and there was very tense at first, but as the night goes on, you sort of forget who you're talking to, and especially over time, because not only did he come that week, but he came back week after week after week from then on. We have a very good relationship. He's one of my best friends today.